Philadelphia is a multicultural and diverse city of artists, musicians, and students.
During these teen years of a person's life, they are faced with many pressures.
They also deal with the pressure of drugs and fitting in.
Teens are influenced by their environment and music they listen to.
It's hard growing up in Philly, especially to become successful.
For these teens, life is like walking on broken glass.
I'm Will Levy.
I'm King Benji.
We're AP The Plan. I'm from Uptown.
Yeah, I grew up in West Philly.
It's pretty hard trying to be individual in a place where everybody wants to be the same.
Yeah, like
everybody wants to be Meek Mill.
Yeah, if you're an individual in the city, it's kind of like they look at you weird. Yeah, like living in Philly, it's like peer pressure every day, bro. Like not even like peer pressure with drugs and stuff, but like just peer pressure with people trying to be who they're not and trying to make you the same way.
Without music, I'll be nothing. Like I used to be the weirdo in 3rd grade, listening to weird music, listening to like everybody was listening to like Kesha, and I was listening to like Red Hot Chili Peppers and Marilyn Manson,
right,
and a bunch of other weird stuff. And I've always been that like music kind of. I've always tried to be something based off of music, based off of what I like to listen to. Like I started off everything listening to indie and making indie music. Then I met Benji, and now I don't even know what we make anymore.
Bro, I have a lyric in one of our songs that said, "You're the rose in the garden and the dandelions," and that's exactly what we are, kind of like we're the rose in the garden and the dandelions.
Like everybody else is this one thing, but we're something that wants to go. Like it wants to explore and try to be us. Like I've all these different stages, and it kind of created the music that I make and who I am. Meeting Kalani, meeting meeting A&Rs and stuff, and it's just it changes your persona, it changes how you are, how you act with other people as well.
Exactly, and you can go from I can go from listening to hardcore trap like Uzi to listening to indie like Preload
and King Cruel.
Yeah, it's wild.
I'm Alan Guzman.
My name is Hiri.
I grew up around Frankfurt.
I grew up in Fishtown, which is located in North Philly.
Growing up in Philly, how hard was it? I wouldn't say it's that hard because Frankfurt, where I grew up, it's an area that's not a victim to gentrification, but is getting very modern, I would say, as time goes by.
I wouldn't say growing up in Philly is hard.
Not personally, but I have seen friends of mine and people that I know deal with peer pressure. The peer pressure that they usually have to put up with is like whether it's like have to do with drugs or listening to a certain type of music or small stuff really.
I wouldn't say that I have. I'm more of the type of person, when I say no, it's no. It doesn't really matter who's doing it. That's just how I am.
I wouldn't really say my environment made me as a person because I've always been like the, not odd one out, but I always stood out. But my neighborhood definitely gave me a source of, like an outlet since it's so modern. I definitely want to move back to New York. I'm from Brooklyn actually, but yeah, hopefully I can move back one day.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I love Philly. I like as much as sometimes I hate Philly sometimes because like people, as I said, like people always want to be the same. But like, there's part of me that like Like I love the city, but I'm trying to go out. Like I'm trying to broaden my sound.
Explore, man. Like you can't be trapped in one place and expect to get new ideas.
Everybody's stuck in a trap. Like
outside of Philly, I would love to actually move to New York. I love it there. I love the city. I love the big crowds, the energy. You're always on the go, always on the move. I mean, I do love Philly at the end of the day, but I just feel like I wouldn't want to be here for, forever. I do want to explore.
So yeah, Philly, I love you, but we gotta separate at one point.
For the future, I would love to get a partnership clothing brand that I'm a part of called Monotone. I would really want to get that in the works. We're working now and stuff like that, but I really want to go pro if it's possible one day.
my goals for the future are to create something for myself that is different from others, and try to do something to inspire others as well to do what they want to do with their lives.
One day I hope to have my own business, hopefully in New York, and then if that's doing well, I would like to travel the world, but I still have a long way to go.
I'm WHYY.
And I'm King Benji.
And we're AP The Plan.
And we're walking on broken glass.
Yeah.